Go get one and pour it on top of that one.
Yeah, put it in the water in the floor and put some in the floor. Thank you. I ain't scheduled for this one this year. So we will not have nobody in here yet.
Wait.
How about his name? The person's name? Tubi?
Nobody yet.
You know about it?
No. Blackout.
Could you get banned in
No
your life?
blackout.
There's Blackout. Hey.
Hey, Blackout, tell me what the day is.
Saturday morning.
Saturday?
Yeah. Hey, go lay down, Frost. I ain't got nothing for you, buddy. This is just water. You got plenty of water. But make sure you got some more.
Yeah.
It does.
Okay.
It's a final. Why's it down over there? I don't know. I'll put it
Yep. Saturday at 9 a.m., Sam.
Saturday. I mean,
Yep.
Well, it's Friday at 6:53 p.m. here.
so it's different times.
Uh-huh. I think I got food in the
Where's he at?
Her name is Mia.
It's unknown.
She's from Australia. There's a couple more to come in.
There's more. Hello, everyone. Hey, bring me them chips.
It's kind of spicy.
I need a snack.
I'm just not going to know. You already have stuff on.
And then that one.
I got a video upload, guys, as soon as tonight. Hopefully it gets put in there.
There's a whole table right here.
Oh, Miller, Dad, how you doing?
Yeah, thanks for the money, Pat.
What is that? Who else said something?
Blackout says, how are you guys? Hope today has been well.
Today's been pretty good, but we've had a rough week. Rough, but good week.
He's bad. He's bad.
My car's broke down again. Look at that wind from that fan's knocking my bottle. Our starter burned up in our car, and we've had to have it towed home and all kinds of good stuff.
Good stuff.
Yeah, sarcasm test. We
What in the world?
Mother.
Same, okay, there we are.
Huh?
What's plugged up? Unplug the air conditioner.
I don't unplug the air conditioner.
Mine.
Oh. Well, now our electricity's going out.
Try it. You think the fan went off right there?
Yeah, so outside the house now.
Okay, we're back.
The electricity thing
We
going.
got
I
blackout.
don't know. Okay.
Blackout and it's black.
Same thing this week. He said, I couldn't read it out.
Looking back, like it's
OMG, we actually had the same thing this week. My brother was driving home. Huh?
It's not clicking back.
Turn it all the way off and then click it, because you have to reset it, honey.
Mom, I'm trying.
It said my brother was driving home and suddenly steam started leaking from under the bonnet. So he pulled over and found out there was a tear in the water hose.
Oh, so they have a...
That's good for you all.
Good. They started smoking, and we just parked right next to a Mickey D's. We call it a hood instead of bonnet here, but I know what she's talking about.
I hate it.
But we popped the hood and checked it out, and luckily that caught on fire.
And then it would start.
Get out that tail.
But we got a part coming for it. Hopefully it'll be here tomorrow. And Jerry's gonna put one for us already.
Still that day.
And hopefully we'll have it by Monday because school starts back.
Have my snack back, Mom?
Wait, I think of it.
What you think of?
Cause my PlayStation, everything's hooked up to it.
The PlayStation takes a lot of use too.
I know it goes.
That's like a computer.
That computer.
Blah blah
Blah,
blah.
Blah
Blah,
blah
blah,
blah.
Hello, blah blah blah. Blah blah. Let's just say blah. I get tongue twisted.
Blah blah blah.
A Canadian friend. We got Australian friend and a Canadian friend out here tonight. Pretty cool.
Blah blah
What did you say? How you say it, son?
blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
And we've got 2 videos we're working on. We got one that's processing right now. He'll be out tonight, hopefully.
What did he say?
Supper girl.
Hi.
Excuse me.
Quit jumping, bud. Well, we've not ate yet, and we was planning on cooking
Cheeseburgers.
cheeseburgers. Bacon cheeseburgers on the grill tonight, but
I'm smart.
right now we got that on pause, and we made this snack, so we don't know yet. And Sam, Bob LeBlanc said, did you grow a whole foot taller
Yeah.
This week.
this
I
week?
did. How you think about his haircut?
That might
He
be
got
what
his hair cut off.
his hair got cut off. Looks like he got bigger. Yep, Sam got a haircut. Kane's getting ready to get one.
I actually got taller because when when you sit down, I used to be like this.
Haircut says she loves a good
We
barbecue.
do. We love it too.
Meow meow.
Like, I'm bending down.
And we got some prime rib
Supper girl said your hair
burger
was good.
patties
Thank you.
at a.
Had a slick,
I couldn't see that from here.
slick. Had a slick do right there. Had a slick do right there.
Oh, okay, you have a slick dude right there. You got slick dudes, huh? They got rid of the mullets.
Yeah,
Well,
he
did.
does.
I had to.
Sam Kane still got his, but he's getting ready to get his chopped off too.
I didn't mean to do that.
Turn it off real quick.
You're welcome, buddy.
I was gonna come off. and it's
Yeah.
bad. I was gonna go in my hair.
Buddy. Can you hear us?
Absolutely.
Yeah, your
You
mom's
need to sit
hot.
back.
Mom, they can't see mommy.
Devin,
Her face.
that's going to take out the towel, Kelsey.
She's fixing it.
Don't unplug the TV. If you want to turn off PlayStation on. And don't turn it off like that.
He's, Black Gal said, yep, they can hear you.
And see you.
And see you.
Don't turn off PlayStation
I'm
on
just
like
petting you,
that.
buddy.
Oh.
Stop. Casey's on here.
I gave you.
What happened to you
What
today?
happened, Casey?
Sorry. Those tables smell like cool.
What happened to her today? Let's take a guess. What do you think?
Come to the candy shop.
She got a haircut too.
No, candy shop.
Candy shop?
Mm-hmm.
Her car quit.
No.
Ah,
I don't
Really?
know. I'm guessing. You
Oh.
said, let's guess.
Okay, I guess you got a haircut. Sam said you went to the candy shop.
Uh-huh.
One bird said your car quit. What's the other two think?
Just a bad day.
She went to
Just a
South-
bad day. What?
She went to Smoky Mountains.
She went to the Smoky Mountains. She lives way out west though.
Smoky Mountains was fun.
It would took her all day just to get here. Unless she flew.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry I didn't schedule this live in advance, guys. Hey Brian.
Abby.
We we've
Brian.
had kind of a busy week and a rough week, and I just didn't schedule it.
Casey.
So we're on our way to the cabin in there was a semi truck overturned.
Oh,
So we had to come back home till tomorrow morning.
Oh. There was a semi truck down here. Something happened to it. It cut out a whole thing of nacho cheese.
Where?
Well,
On I-75 somewhere.
Let's
Well,
go
I
steal
feel
it right there and
Hit
figure
block.
out finding it.
Hit blocked the whole thing. I reckon
Go
I seen
swimming
on
in it.
Facebook. And hit unlock. I
Wow.
reckon the whole thing of it fell out
Wow.
on the interstate.
give me some cheese.
Yep, but it's not your
Lay down.
cheese.
Nacho cheese.
Not your cheese.
Frost is protecting that.
Grab the chips.
Mhm.
Yeah, it'd be
Grab
good
the
warm
chips.
hitting the asphalt. Or the concrete either
But
one.
the
still
top of
eat
it
it.
would still be clean.
Right. There'd be some jars still to get stuff in.
Yeah.
But it
Got
literally
jars
was
for that?
all over the interstate on that picture, so. It's crazy.
You have jars in your back seat. It's jars. Get off those.
I'm gonna start carrying jars in my back seat.
Some mason jars and give us some nacho cheese when the truck's back out. There was somewhere a semi truck was carrying hogs and it wrecked and killed the hogs. Couple
That's
of
a
them
lot of
escaped.
bacon.
Look, it's full.
Yeah.
Hey, don't say that. People gonna turn vegan.
What?
People gonna turn vegan.
Her video keeps buffering.
Probably because our internet ain't set up right. Is our internet on over there?
Yep. It's good.
Both of them? Scroll
I'm
down on the
tall.
phone, Sam.
It's got them arrows.
Yeah, it's both good.
No, not that way. From the top, you know.
Gonna be the top right
Yeah,
here.
up here like that. Yeah, it's
There
good.
were so many cops and firefighters, ambulances that we were going to it. That were going to it.
Not
Must have
good.
been a bad one. Our electricity snapped off just a minute ago, and we went from our home internet to our network phone internet. So that might be why it's buffering so bad. It's should be back up and running though now. Hopefully it's good.
So I had to unplug two things. So what are you
Yeah.
doing, Mom?
We'll fix that though, buddy. When we get this new house fixed, we'll have it to where we can plug up 100 things and not worry about it.
Cause I had to unplug two things in case I could put my PlayStation. Maybe one, but I just live. I can unplug that and
You said you reminded her, her little brother.
You remind me of our little brother. He reminds me of my little cousin. Oh, well, he's not my little cousin now, but
hey little
when
cousin,
we was little, he looks just like
hey cousin,
him. A lot like him
hey cousin.
Mm.
Which one?
anyway.
Who?
William.
William.
Brother?
Okay.
It's William Bunny.
No, no.
He's
You
your
don't
second
remember?
cousin.
I remember. I don't.
That's who you put me in
He's the real tall man.
Her hair, the way it's made.
I got black.
He's a real tall man.
But that's, you look like him. About it.
Would you quit?
Who, me?
Yeah.
That was it. He thought my thing.
He's banging. Where's Kelsey? Kelsey, Pat won't see you.
Behind the camera.
Look at that cow.
He's on the air conditioning.
I'm on the couch over here with grass.
I can't wait to
legs.
fall either. So.
That's right around the corner, 50 more days.
They already have fall stuff out starting already.
Yeah.
We went shopping, Christmas shopping.
Don't
No,
tell them.
We went school shopping today, me and Kelsey.
We got a video coming. We've in the process of making it. We gotta wait till everything gets here because we had to get some
Mine's
stuff from
here.
the store and some stuff from the order. So it'll be here.
Our school shopping is officially done.
That's my shoes.
Huh?
That's my shoes.
Well, we're gonna go buy another pair of shoes when I get paid again.
School starts Monday.
4 more days. 3?
How did
Why
you-
just actually just
Three?
actually cheap? 3 more days?
Blackout said I'm going to make a cup of tea and relax a bit
A
in the
cup
morning.
of tea.
Son, I won't
Is that
talk for a
coffee
few
bread?
seconds.
Okay. Well, make you a cup of tea and make me some too.
What's a tea for them? Just
And
regular
Casey
tea?
said, how are you guys doing today? What's your plans for the weekend?
We're doing good today.
I like
We,
sweet tea.
been putting our siding back up.
Which you'll see why.
Yeah,
in
you
the
can see
next
why
video.
there's a video. Hopefully we'll have a video out tonight.
I give you hints.
No, no
See it,
hints.
no hints.
You see through it.
Kelsey, hush.
Sorry.
Anyways, the video, hopefully it's uploading. It's taking its time. I don't
Yes.
know why.
Guess. That was a lot.
YouTube's slow about it for some reason.
Guess in the comments.
Some videos process quicker than other ones, but other than that, what else we're keeping? What's that?
Calling me. Random. I don't
And
know.
what else we're planning on doing? We're planning on framing some more windows in and getting them ready when we get ready to get them. So
The kids go back to school Monday, which is the 7th.
what's your thoughts on it, kids? The Sharper Girl wants to know.
What?
About just thoughts
Are
about
you
school.
excited? Yesterday we went back to the
I don't know where my classes are.
we went back to the back to school bash yesterday. Sam and his teacher. They met Thursday, but they wasn't real sociable much. I guess they had so
I'm
much
fine.
going on. Not you all, the teachers. I guess they had so much going on they really couldn't be sociable.
And it's outside the classroom instead
Yeah,
of
it
inside the
It was
classroom.
in like it's called a commons area. It's just like a lunchroom without a kitchen.
Because
Yeah.
they was. Hey, actually,
Kinda
I think they
like
was
a-
waxing upstairs.
It's kind of like a food court in the mall where you
Yeah.
got a bunch of food places, but
That's what it
you
looks
got
like.
a central sitting area that don't belong to anything.
Yeah.
That's what our commons area kind of
And the
looks like.
lunchroom is like way down the hallway, but they bring the food up in a
They
cart-
had,
eating
like,
cart.
It's on the other side of the school.
They
They
had
bring
like
it in the
bouncy
food cart.
houses and stuff. We didn't do
They had
that.
snakes.
They had snakes.
Mommy wouldn't let me touch them.
They had like native snakes, like they had a king snake and black snakes. And
The kids was playing with them, but I told them no.
I didn't get to touch them because Mom wouldn't let.
Then we had to get back to.
they wasn't venomous snakes. They was the good snakes that eat the venomous snakes.
I want to touch a venomous snake.
No, they didn't have a king cobra.
I know.
But I guess all in all, they're okay about going back to school.
They're excited. Well, they got their all their school gear together, and they're excited.
Once I
about
get in
that.
my classroom and I know which classroom to go in, I'm fine.
You'll be fine. They'll show you.
They're looking forward to it, I guess.
They'll show you them.
I don't want them to go back.
I do and I don't.
I'll be so lonely.
I've always
nowadays.
been happy since I was little. I've
You
always
have
been
plenty
happy.
when you're off.
You sleep sometimes.
No,
Yeah, you sleep all the time when we're
well,
at
that's
school.
because I take
Then I
ones.
sleep.
That's because I have to get up early and take you to
He
school.
he
take
said
Mom to
normally he
school.
stayed up all night and then he took it to school.
Sometimes it's according to how I feel.
I guess they're okay. Got going back.
I'm not.
Something to
My
do
sleep
for 'em.
schedule's messed up, but last night I went to bed at 9 o'clock. I don't have a sleep schedule.
We're getting ready to get.
No
Oh, I
snake is a good snake.
Mommy, what snake?
Big
What?
bear. She's getting on them because I said that was the good snake.
That's why I said no, kids. We're not playing with no
I
snakes.
love snakes. You give
Yes,
me
I
one, I'll hold
please.
one.
There was a copperhead up there somewhere. Right
Yeah.
next to
That's
me.
That's
So-
outside.
Shopper girl, I know you think there's no good snake, but to me there is a good snake.
I like to keep cobras.
She's so afraid.
I know it's okay, but to
I got
me,
grassy legs.
just to me now,
You go watch
a
them
king
all.
snake, a black snake,
I
they're
want
good
a,
snakes.
I want a green snake, a ground
because
snake.
they keep the bird, or not the birds, but the
Rats,
rats and the poisonous snakes,
frogs.
like the copperheads and rattlesnakes. They're immune to their venom. And
Lay down.
I slow down, bud. They keep them poisonous snakes or venomous snakes away, and you don't have to worry about them getting bit by them. Now, if you're a farmer and you've got chickens and stuff like that, they're a nuisance because they keep chicken eggs. They keep chicken eggs. So.
Can I go check on something?
But I understand. These people's got snake phobias. Now, rattlesnakes and copperheads, I'm scared to
We
death.
ain't really got no plans for this weekend.
No, other than working on the house a little bit.
We ain't got no car.
I'm afraid of the dark.
School.
Yeah, we ain't got no car.
But really,
Mom,
we
Dad.
just gotta start. We gotta get ready for school.
Yeah,
We were more or
sleeping.
less relaxing.
This weekend, we're gonna go to
She
bed
said, did we
early.
see her comment? She must have said something.
The
Uh,
one that you're gonna make a
Can I
cup
get
of tea. That's the last comment I seen. Blackout.
Move.
She may not. She
Can I
may-
get in here?
No, there ain't no room, baby.
I can just crawl under the table.
Well, you can crawl under the table and sit down on the floor.
You don't be able to see you.
Yeah, they'll be able to see his head.
Is that the
My head.
moment you're talking about, Nia?
That's good. It's spicy too. Just a little bit. Hi. What phobia is it when you're
Can
scared
we
of the dark?
Can we watch TV?
But no.
No, sir. Whatever it is.
Now, Frost, what do you want?
There's Frost, everybody.
Look at the
He's
camera,
a
Frost.
baby.
Hey, you come over here for a change.
Here you go, stick your shit up. Put the table back.
Who wants these screws?
Those screws up, we need them. Sam, put them up now. We ain't afford to lose them, bud. I gotta put the rest inside there and make that with them.
The hardest part, the hardest window we put in, probably gonna be the side.
Stop it.
Oh, no, Nia said, no, I asked when the kids take a break from school. I said my brother finishes in July and starts again in August. Our kids was out of school in May, and they
Yeah.
go back to school August the 7th.
Mm-hmm.
Go Frost.
So
That's
from May
weird.
to August, usually it's almost 3 months for summer break.
But I just seen your comment blackout, sorry.
They
Something
didn't.
happened.
Must have got lost in the connector in the process of getting here.
So her brother, July, Denver now.
Denver now.
Frost.
son.
Frost.
Get him out of the way. He barely gets mouth off.
Mm.
Frost, come on.
What's this?
A lot of myths we think are true about snakes and are not real. I just learned this when he came and did a presentation at my job.
Ah.
What the other person said?
And Copper says, I can't run with bad foot. My son buys these pellets to go around my house. I have a story about a snake. Long story, short story, I'm hyperventilating. Ron said summers went by fast. Sure has.
Yeah, it has.
When's the last time
Oh. Our messages ain't coming through. Denver and Allison said that they sent a message before this one and we didn't see it.
And we're sorry, guys. We don't know what's going
We're not
on.
getting them. Sorry.
Yeah. Because we are looking at everything and then it's popping up.
Mia says we don't do summer breaks like you guys. It's 4 weeks mid-year and 2 weeks after each term.
Huh?
That's what they're talking about wanting to do here in the United States is, or in individual states, not actually us as a country, because each state has its own right to do what they want to do with their school system. And what they're wanting to do is do like they call it all year round school, but it's mainly you go 9 weeks, you take a 2-week break, come back. Well, currently, I know it's a 3-week break. It's 2 or 3. I think it's 3 weeks. Then you take off 3 weeks. Then you come back, do the same thing. Go 9 weeks, take off 3 weeks, and you do that like 4 times. And then they give you like 8 weeks or something like that for summer break or break, and then you come back and do it all again. They call it year-round school. It kind of sounds good though. You get better breaks in between school, but we're kind of doing that now though. We go 9 weeks, you get off a week, come back, do 9 weeks, we get off 2 weeks for Christmas break, come back, do the same thing. And
Something like
then-
that, yeah.
something it's real similar, but they're wanting to shorten down they're wanting to give us longer breaks in between the 9 weeks. Instead of just giving us
Like a fall break. What week?
instead of giving us 1 week break,
Yeah.
giving us like 2 or 3 weeks breaks.
In spring break is
Chocolate,
Mhm.
we're talking about it.
that's
That's bizarre. We have 11 weeks term and 4 weeks off.
Yeah.
Mid-year and 2 weeks after each term.
See, we go 9 weeks at a time at school. they call that well, 2 9 weeks is a semester here. But they're talking about doing it a little different. And the reason why we get summer break, and it all boils down to tradition, is back when the school system started around here in the United States, a lot of people farmed and then lived off the land, so they would go a few weeks during the end of summer and into fall. They wouldn't start school till fall because of the harvest, and then they'd go through till spring, and then spring they'd get out and spend spring and summer planting and doing chores and stuff like that. So school seasons was very short, and they've lengthened that over time here. Well,
Brian, where's Emily at?
You won't let me send the message because I'm trying to share into about another YouTube channel.
well, it shouldn't. I ain't got anything blocked. Then I don't know what's going on with it today. It's doing crazy. Like I said, we had an internet issue, and I'm sorry. I apologize to you.
You should go get
Like I
this
said,
stuff.
a little history lesson. I never knew that.
Yep.
Ha ha ha.
For the U.S., that's the way it's been, or the way it is, and stuff.
She is cleaning in the kitchen. She'll be
I was
on
trying to
shortly.
tell you about a guy that has great info about snakes.
Mm.
Oh,
Wait.
Emily's cleaning in the kitchen. She'll be on shortly.
Okay.
You guys should get the off-brand chili cheese corn chips. They're
Walmart
really
brand?
good. Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
what he's eating.
it's really good. I might use the whole bag.
Snakes are us.
Snakes are us. Okay, we'll check them out. We watch it, Chandler's Wildlife, but he don't really do educational stuff. He just
Fish snake
kind of shows us feeding them and cleaning out the cages and playing with them.
and playing with the crocs and
Yeah, he's not
alligators.
educational, but
crocs and gators.
yeah.
No, he also has camels. They're
Oh,
funny.
she made the
Oh.
best decision.
She didn't clean the
She
kitchen.
didn't clean the kitchen.
Got ice cream.
She got ice cream instead. That is my kind of cleaning.
ice.
Maybe she can come clean my kitchen and get ice cream.
I'm gonna go stand out with
I
Brian
want
and
some.
Lily.
But he told me for a night.
We'd have to take vacation just to get to their house.
Hey, Mommy. I walked him, but he pulled me that for me.
What'd she say?
That's a
Didn't offer me any home.
Relatable
decision.
decision. Yep.
Didn't offer me any.
Oh,
That's terrible, Brian.
Emily,
There's Emily.
There's
Hey,
Emily.
got some ice cream.
what kind is it?
we was going to meet Emily and Brian this weekend. Well, actually today we was going to,
Yeah.
but everything fell through and we didn't get to. We was going to meet the
We're
Pigeon
sad.
Forge, and
No. I'm
well,
sad.
unfortunately we didn't. But hopefully we're going to try. Well, we was going to go camping this month too, but things ain't looking out good for us. So we're going to try to meet them in Asheville maybe later this month and meet up with them and
Howdy, Big Bear.
maybe do something there. And
Who's that?
Emily, you deserve that ice
is
cream.
that Karina?
Yeah.
Karina
Daddy.
Blackerby. Hello, Karina.
Hello, Karina.
Look,
Put that up.
money.
Yeah, go put
Hey,
this up.
Emily.
Look,
Emily, what ice cream do you have?
Tana loves ice cream.
Yes.
Cherry, cherry
Cherry
cheesecake and
and
a
a
waffle cone.
Oh,
Oh, maybe we just need to go up there and have ice cream.
well, we got blueberry.
Yeah.
Yeah, go somewhere and get some ice cream. We got blueberry cheesecake.
Can I go to
our
Craig's?
local ice cream shop.
Can we take my $25 to go to Craig's?
No,
Tonight we ain't got to wait.
I
Well, we
don't
do
got
got
a
to go to
vehicle
Walmart.
unless I go borrow one.
We can go. We do need to go to Walmart. So
We'll
if you want
see.
to buy us ice cream, I'm all up for it.
I'm gonna get me a peanut butter.
What's wrong, Sal? He's over here gagging.
What's up? This looks good. I really want some cheesecake. Okay.
He wants offering, dog.
Only because we don't have cotton candy.
Oh, I love cotton
Stop
candy.
talking about food.
Oh yeah, Craig's has the best cotton candy. They can make it into a
Oh my
milkshake.
God.
Whoa.
Yeah, we'll reschedule, that's for sure.
We can't read them all.
Like
bunch
out,
of-
mini golf was really fun, by the way. I lost miserably, and my dad beat me. My brother and my friends, but that's fine. Ha ha ha.
It was still fun though, wasn't it? Win or lose.
Okay. I got
Casey
started
said I took
playing.
some pics up for my pics of my dog and dragon in the river. We were seeing what was going on as we waited. see what was going on up in the road.
Daddy.
That's
Stop
when
talking
we
about
found out that it was under.
Their blueberry cheesecake. I've not tried it.
It's good, Jess.
No.
Yeah, she sent us on TikTok. She sent us a picture of her dog and her bearded dragon.
I got fourth place. Mommy beat us all.
I did beat Jens all
Yeah,
mini golf.
that was a video we done.
I'm terrible at it.
I won.
I won.
With David
You
out.
got
The
first.
same thing happened when I tried to share your
Yes.
channel on
Hey.
YITS.
Yes. There's a
On their live
water.
one night.
Oh, yeah.
It wouldn't. It wouldn't
Oh.
let me send messages.
no,
when I
that's-
typed YouTube.
Killed it.
That was
Was
a
that
ball
bald
face
on it?
on it.
Uh-huh.
Do
Killed
you
it.
think maybe it's because there was
Almost got boss almost got
It
it.
advertised?
should
I
be.
don't know.
We ain't got nothing like that blocked on ours, so.
Now get some.
Get it
We
some
just
more.
have-
We're more than happy to help everybody's
Yeah,
channel.
we like promoting people, especially if they're small or.
This is like
But we're not
stuff.
jealous
Listen.
either.
That's basketball.
No, we're not.
There.
We're not jealous people.
No, I know sometimes when you mention them now in the comments, Denver and Allison, you
Oh,
have to put the at
he's still
or
alive.
whatever their handle is or whatever. So
But I think only,
Oh. Don't step on
Thank
that.
what is it?
Don't boss.
Put
Stop.
your channel.
You got
all
venom.
of the moderators.
Yeah, I think
Venom
that's the
right
only
there.
ones that can do it. Chopper Girl knows about that.
Oh, you might be able
Hey,
to.
Dad. I don't
Don't
think your
step on
channel
his stain,
loves
Dad.
it.
Make Dave and Allison the
Daddy.
moderator.
Yeah, I think it's
They
you
have-
that
They
will.
like putting our channel out there and
You may be right.
or
Don't step on my whole
mentioning other
face.
things on
I don't
us.
remember
We'll get
how.
it up.
Daddy.
Click on their name, I think.
Daddy.
It's just saying block.
Oh,
Don't
maybe
block.
we can't put them on moderator.
Daddy, we can kill Ballface on it.
Who's getting off?
Well, you need to get something to get it up with.
No,
Stop.
we don't just last
They
night.
can still sting after
Daddy.
they're dead. What, baby?
Can we go to that, the thing that we did last year that with all the cars in September?
Oh, Rod Run
No. Thing we did last year.
at Bristol?
Yeah.
No, I can't go to Bristol this year, baby. We
They
can't
have
go there.
another one this
I
year.
know they're having another one.
I'm going to be, I can't read it.
I'm going to be doing some more videos when we get up to the mountains and post them on my TikTok.
Oh, it's great. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to seeing the mountains up there.
I will not
Can you get
put.
water?
We might go Rod Run or something else this year.
Blackout said, I wish I could go fishing. Never been before. Is it fun?
Well,
We love it.
I have a
We
lot of
love
fish
it.
it's fun.
Blackout, go in Tennessee.
Well, she lives in Australia, so that's kind of hard for Blackout to do.
Kentucky?
She's
Way
halfway across the world, son. She can't get. She'd have to
She's
take
in another
a plane
continent.
or a ship
I
to
don't
get
know
here.
how to
Texas?
make someone
Hey,
moderate.
Blackout.
Oh, no.
Samuel, she's in another continent. I watched a YouTuber that's from somewhere there, and his name is Youngbloods. And I don't care.
Can
I
I,
like watching
can I play my PlayStation right now?
Uh-oh.
Why?
Does it keep the breaker?
Wait, you did? Hey, that big computer. You want to see my PlayStation?
Youngblood,
It's
blood.
huge.
Young Bloods?
Yeah.
That's what she says. I don't know.
What's that? I'm lost.
It's a
Youngbloods.
YouTube channel that goes fishing and camping, and he does all kinds of crazy stuff down in Australia.
Yeah, and the waters are so pretty.
Young, Y-O-U-N-G, Bloods,
Yes.
B-L-O-O-D-S.
Yes.
Or Y-U-N-G.
Hi,
I don't know.
I
I
think-
know
Well,
Youngbloods.
get your phone and see.
what is
And
different? What is different
YBS.
times?
That's his profile at YBS.
It's YBS.
Yeah. YBS Youngbloods.
I
Why?
don't know if she knows.
What
I
is
don't know.
time-
I ain't never.
what
She
is
watched
time
it the other
difference?
night.
What's the time different?
Hmm?
What's the time different?
It's another day before
It's
us.
they're 14 hours ahead of us.
But why is
California is
Saturday.
3 hours before us.
tomorrow is Sunday? Them's got school back for
They
us.
ain't got school yet.
They didn't got school.
I don't. Yeah, they start back in August. That's what they said. Well, she just said she took off July and then he's back in school in August.
That's lame.
Well, I'm a bit nervous because
The school needs to.
they're because
I don't know about
The
that.
very
Tomorrow
Very
them's got
fertile.
school back.
areas with peeps.
Did you go to school swapping?
With heaps of fish with a nasty risk of infested with crocodiles.
Do you got any kids?
That's why she ain't never been fishing.
Oh, yeah, well, see,
We don't got crocodiles.
no, one thing we worry about is water moccasins and copperhead and rattlers, but,
Or a water snake?
well, water
That's
snakes ain't nothing big.
It's still
To me, it's still snake.
Got to move.
Oh my butt.
1, 2,
He said, I don't think your channel block is ever said he thinks it's just
Three.
stupid.
5, 7,
It could be.
8, 9, 10, 10. 5, 7, 10, 10. Can I put on a TV show? Why?
Cause we're doing live, we're not going to bunch of
But I want to watch me.
chatter.
Can I?
Yeah, we don't have that big issue to worry about. We just worry about the fishes and stuff like that.
I'm scared. I took him out. It's Kelsey's son.
I'm kind of tired.
Hello,
I
Frost.
took him out.
Say hello to everybody, Frost. Look.
I really just went out there with you, so it's kind of
It's Cannon's time. Cannon.
Look, he might not scratch the door. No, he didn't. He just came over.
But that means he's gonna let go out.
Might want to.
What'd you do?
I got choked on the spiciness. That's where we going to town today?
The what?
Yeah.
I don't know because we'll see, honey.
Frost was under the table.
I'm
Yeah.
happy for
What?
We got one more viewer. Hey, whoever that is. Stop.
That's Country Road. Take me road to the place. Blah, blah.
Frosty.
it. West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Take me home.
Take me home. Country road.
Frost.
Now, there we go.
So bad.
That's why my PlayStation is hooked up to the whole. It probably takes the whole break
Mhm.
for my places.
So,
So I don't get to play anymore.
what?
I don't get to play with my PlayStation anymore.
Not right now, son.
So she's nervous about those
But if there
crocodiles.
are,
Yeah, I like fish without crocodile. Had to put on the big screen. I'm
if
still
there
watching
is a
along.
reeds or a long grass, we have to worry about brown snakes. If the water is somewhat musky,
Oh yeah, when it's like,
we have to worry about crocodiles. And if they are as big as a roll,
do they have the ocean nearby them?
Yeah,
I'm a bit scared.
they have saltwater
Brian
crocodiles.
said, yeah, I like to fish without crocodiles.
Yep, me too.
Dad, do they have
Chokra
ocean?
said I had to put it on the big screen. I'm still watching.
LOL.
Becca, hello,
Hello
from New York. It's me, Gudo.
Can we watch?
Dodo.
Dodo,
Can we
Dodo.
watch the live on him?
Dodo and Becca. Huh?
Can we watch the live on him?
No.
Wow.
Yeah,
You got it right here in the echoes.
No.
Why would we only watch our own live when we're really saying that we know it's not talking? Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just gonna watch it.
You're silly, son.
I'm taller than Kelsey.
Yep, Haynes took a growing spurt here in the last 2 weeks. He's gotten real big. Well, he started inching taller than Kelsey, but now he's about 3 inches taller than her.
Really? How high am
And I'm still,
4'11".
Still 4'11", and I'm shrinking. So they're getting taller, and I'm getting shorter.
How tall am I?
I don't know.
About
I feel like
Fig-
5'4".
figure
I was 5'4".
figure
No,
it
you're
out.
5'1". I'm like 5'2". I'm not 5'1". I'm like 5'3".
That's 5
Oh, one thing is funny but scary. I can't read it.
oh, one thing that is funny but scary, it's actually common to see more crocodiles than sharks at the beach.
Mm.
You
That's
can't
good.
see
You know what
it?
I'm scared of? Water. But I'm scared of what's under the water that I can't see.
Well,
So you scared of frogs that's under the water?
I'm scared of big
Anything
water.
that's under the water that I can't see is scary. It could be a frog, a fish. I'm scared of the dark.
well, right now around here, well, not around here in our area, but like down south and in the like Florida.
The Arctic
and-
South.
well, we're not deep south. Though. I'm talking like Florida and Georgia and Alabama, Mississippi.
Hi there.
Well, then, hello.
Good evening, everyone.
Good weekend.
They're
What do you
starting to
eat?
worry about the brain-eating amoebas.
that?
parasite that you get.
It's a pair of shoes, King.
Not a pair of shoes. Parasite. It's something that you get in warm water. There's a girl recently, 17-year-old, in Georgia.
That can go in shrimp.
No, you swim in warm water, and it gets up your nose. If you get that warm water up your nose, and there's them amoebas in that water, it goes to your brain. It can cause an infection and stuff, and by the time you get the symptoms, it's too late.
Hopefully
they
don't
eat
get
your
nothing
brain.
like that.
They say if you go swimming in warm water, which our water appears treated though with chemicals, so bacteria's gone. Well, we ain't swimming there until we get treated, so. But,
It's green and we're not swimming in it.
so, but they say if you go to warm waters and you think there might be amoebas there, I tell you to go to the doctor and get treatment.
Yeah, Brian, same. I like to look at crocodiles, but there's blah blah.
Yeah, I like to see a crocodile from a distance. I ain't never
I
seen
want to
one.
go
in real
tackle
life,
a crocodile.
so I want to go see some.
Can they be trained?
Yeah.
To a point, but no, I wouldn't trust them.
Chandler and Wildlife, he has some.
Chandler Wildlife.
Chandler's Wildlife, yeah,
Uh-huh.
he's got some.
A girl near us passed away last week.
Yeah,
She got it in the lake.
yeah. That's probably who I'm talking about, Denver. I just seen it on the news the other day.
There was a case.
She was just in high school. Who else was that?
Emily, there was a case of that in Charlotte at the Whitewater Rafting Center.
Mm. Yeah, so,
So I guess it's more common than we know.
well, they say it's about 10
Yep.
cases over the year.
Yeah, it's the girl
Yeah.
that you talking about.
It's about 10 cases over the year is what they said on that news article about it. So, I ain't never heard of it in Kentucky, but you never know. You never know. So, if you go swimming in a lake, I suggest probably going to the doctor and get treated for it anyway. Probably a good idea.
Obviously.
Steve Allen.
Steve Irwin.
Yeah. And his son trained crocodiles. When I meant train, I mean the crocodile didn't kill him.
Yeah,
Instead, instantly, and goes for the food and not for the space.
right. Yeah, you can train them into a sense that they'll come up for what you're giving them, but they won't hurt you. But as far as them not hurting you, you can't trust a crocodile.
Hey, Dad.
Just like a snake, you can raise a snake up to be what they call docile, but you never trust it because you just grab on it.
You can handle snakes, but
Brian said I can handle crocodiles,
down.
but I can handle the snakes, but spiders, y'all, I swear
Are
now.
you serious?
He's got a
Have
arachnophobia.
down there, I'm out.
Spiders are not. I can hold a spider any
Me
day.
too. Me too.
I don't want a black widow on me.
Hey,
Or-
Dad.
I will.
So, you know how dinosaurs are like on land and like the other sea creatures are like bigger?
Mhm.
That's how kind of like the crocodiles are like bigger than like the lizards and other reptiles on ground and stuff. Like crocodiles are way bigger.
Born in
Sharks and stuff.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
That's just how
Blackout said,
it is today.
yeah, I have lots of huntsmans.
Spider.
They are non-venomous, but they are
What are they
also the
called?
size of your hand,
Yeah, they're
fingers
spider.
included.
Oh my
Spiders
God.
that big.
Brian, that's a spider. You
What?
need one.
A black widow? I think there was a black widow up there somewhere.
That's,
What are they called? Spiders?
they call them the huntsman. They're big old trench-like spiders.
I have
That's a
heart
weird name
attack
for
there.
spiders.
Tarantulas
They're
are
called
harmless.
You'd
spiders.
have a heart attack.
What about-
I'm not really scared of them unless, like I said, they're black widow. If I know they're
I know.
poisonous, I don't want to fool with them. But other than that, they don't really bother me bad.
What about
Spider webs, on the other hand,
Ooh, I don't like spider webs.
that kind of freaks me out. I don't like feeling them.
Are you serious? It's just like hair.
No, it ain't like hair.
Yeah, it is.
It's soft and stringy.
I like that. It's soft and stringy. Exactly. Y'all, what's
What about a tarantula? Are you scared of that?
Brian's scared of all spiders.
He got arachnophobia.
Arachnophobia?
Yeah.
I got a phobia.
I'm
that
scared
the giant things, like that's huger than me, like way bigger.
Like the Burj Khalifa. I'm okay with
I'm
it.
scared of heights. I'm scared.
I'm not
of
I'm scared of the darkness. I hate dark. If I'm in dark, I think I'm dead.
I'm
You're
a
not dead.
I'm a little jumpy in the dark.
Like, I'm also scared of what's in the dark because that.
Hey,
that
that's
could
what
set-
I am.
Cause like,
What's in the dark?
cause like, I'm scared of the dark and what's
I
in the
grew
dark.
up in a piss hole house with no flostering and always had the windows open. So I almost always wake up to the huntsman's above my head
Whoa.
or on the wall next to me.
Oh my gosh.
That's creepy. I would have flew out of the bed, probably out of the window.
I'm scared that I can't see what's around me. Like it's dark in the room and there's a big spider
That
on
would
the
have
bed.
haunt me.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm scared of.
I would go through the bed.
But when I see it and I know it's in my palm of my hand, I'm not scared of it.
Emily's brother, Garrett, is a veterinarian, and he talks about the caramel spider in Afghanistan.
The
I
calmness.
never heard of it.
Well, maybe it's C-A-M-E-L.
Camel.
Camel.
Oh, it's called camel killer, I think.
Sorry.
I think it's what they're called. I might be mistaken though.
Caramel.
Mom, you've been stuttering on your words all day today.
She ain't reading well. We have that.
Here,
I'll
you
read
can
it.
have it.
I'll take it over.
What
and
makes
read
that-
it.
She's called a country girl something like
Camel
camels.
spider, yeah.
You can't read
That-
that.
Caramel.
Brian, is that the one that kills the
caramel.
camels? They're so venomous
Kills the caramel.
camels?
Dang it!
Wow.
Caramels.
Caramels. I want me
I got
some
this.
caramel.
You got the word.
Hey Kelsey, I got a question. Will you give me a peanut butter milkshake with your money?
Well, shut up.
Shut up.
Excuse
I'm
me.
going crazy.
Sorry.
Very much.
No, we're gonna go to Walmart and get some finishing nails here later.
Hush.
So I can't get.
You ain't got a phone, do you?
No.
Wow.
It's not well, I'm gonna Google camel spider.
Somebody wrote.
I want to go to Dairy Queen and get the birthday cake.
Oh Lord, have
Well,
mercy!
sleep tonight.
That's a ugly, nightmarish spider.
Even
Show them.
Emily said
That's not bad. That's a little crawly.
That looks like a spider from you know where.
That's Afghanistan spider.
Let me see. Let me
From
see.
you know where? What's that supposed to mean?
Down under.
From,
Let's see. Looks like a
from your
crab.
nightmare.
Oh, from that bad place somewhere we don't want to go.
Oh.
Emma said don't Google
Ooh.
it. You won't sleep tonight.
Yeah.
I'm sleeping
Is that
fine.
what she said?
I'm gonna sleep fine.
I want to sleep on too.
Don't Google them, you won't sleep tonight.
Well, he just googled
He
it.
did
It
it.
looks like an alien. I agree.
Sorry, guys, if you didn't like
I
the way
do
it-
it.
It looks like from a world that you can't imagine.
Please, Mama.
Oh, Casey wants to be a moderator. Hello, Mary
I don't know how
Rose.
to do
What's a
anymore.
moderator?
It won't let me.
Someone that helps you do stuff.
That didn't help me at all.
I'll try.
What's a moderator, guys?
Somebody that can put people in timeout if they're bad on the channel or. I did it with the other ones because all I done was
It's like a
hold it and
game.
clicked on it.
It says report or block.
That's all
Now
it's
it does.
saying.
It didn't. Well, if we can figure it out again, we'll make you
Casey,
moderator.
once we figure, we done the other ones by luck.
It was accident.
We was trying to make our moderators, but we never could. And we said once we get it figured out, we'll do
And
it.
I was just playing.
She was playing around with it one night, and she figured it out, and it led her. So she made a bunch of moderators, and as soon as we get it figured out, we will do that. But it's not letting us right now. Mary said something.
How are you guys?
Hey,
We're
Dad.
doing good, Mary. How you doing? It's been a while since I've heard from you, so I hope you're doing good.
What about
Could you take me to Crave
We'll see, baby girl.
or Dairy Queen?
But you need to quit asking me because that's like
I'm
the
sorry.
15th time.
I really
you've
want
asked me.
cheesecake.
Well, right now we're busy. And,
I know.
Okay.
Don't do that.
I've always been smaller than Kelsey, and I hated that. But now I'm taller this way. Ha 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 ha. I like bragging about it.
Okay. Goodbye. Brag about it.
I accidentally moved the table.
I'm right here if you can't see.
See, I
me.
can't even click on our moderators now. It won't let me do anything.
Oh.
You're logged into your account, not
Let me
Daddy's.
Yeah,
I'm in Daddy's
she's
account.
in my account, but let me see if I can do it on mine.
I can't get you out.
Because mine's on the
It's
actual
actually
live.
taller to have.
Let's see here.
I don't like
I'm
doing
close to you
Australia.
guys, so I'm going to try to see if I can do this
I don't
Do you know
order
your
Frost
little
Fries.
rat Samuel's been, Mom?
Outside.
Yep.
Well,
Rat. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna make sure he knows that he's not allowed to
It's,
go outside again.
Could we go outside, Mom?
let's
Won't
see
let
here.
He won't let you.
Oh well, that would help if we put it on live chat. So that might have been the reason why we wasn't getting some messages.
Going on live?
Well, I don't know. It said we was live chat. Let's see here.
Can you quit?
I don't know. I'm still learning YouTube. There we go. Let's see here. Add as the it's only on mine door.
Oh.
As a moderator. What did you put on? Managing or standard?
Both, I thought.
Well, there's two different ones it's asking for.
Managing, I guess.
Okay, we'll do managing.
We're gonna go outside.
Casey, you're now a moderator.
Uh,
And I got up close and personal with these guys because I'm right here.
We're gonna go outside, Mommy.
No. Like I said, it's actually not uncommon to have a car accident due to spiders being in the seatbelt.
Oh my
To
gosh.
your head.
Oh gosh, I like sit back down
I would probably pass out if there was a spider on my head.
If there was
Or
a
in my
spider
seatbelt.
around me, I would just stop the car and throw it outside.
And Becca Godo said, test, 1, 2.
We can make them a moderator too.
Let me go get the boys. Can we play outside as long as it's right here in our yard?
I guess so, because
Do not go out of our yard.
Me, Mom.
Lord have mercy. Jessie, she likes to aggravate you. She'll aggravate you until you say yes or no or
Get my way, because if you
Or
don't
get
say
her way.
yeah, I will have a fit.
Rebecca and I are not in the same place, so we're going to try chat remotely with you guys.
Okay.
Rebecca must not be home, or Godo must not be home.
Yeah. It was neat watching their dog.
Watch TV?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cute.
That was
Cool,
last
thank
Friday.
you. I almost crashed a motorcycle one time when I looked down and a small neon green spider crawled down my arm.
Who was that?
Brian.
You remember get out there like that in the car. We was sitting there and a little green spider crawled down the windshield. Kelsey say, "What is that?" I said, "I don't know, it's a funky looking little spider in it." I just let it go. I'm not scared of spiders.
I just killed him.
Yeah, we just kill and go on with it, or just what we have real bad in our house is them house spiders, or what people call granddaddy long leg. And that's about it, ain't it? As far as black widows, and we have those, but they're not real common. They're morely out in the buildings and stuff. Ross, you shake the whole house, buddy.
I can't get comfortable. My whole knees aching. I'm getting old.
Got bottles.
Maybe that's better. Got Frost on my side.
He's under.
Frost,
What
what
are
are
you
you
doing?
doing?
Get out from under the table. Go on now. Go on, little fella.
We got the
My tripod's in the car at the garage, so
hey,
we got our little.
what are you doing?
I got a little handheld tripod,
What are you doing?
and I've got it sitting on a
You guys
table.
can see Frost's hair. He's right here.
Yeah. And so we've got our table out here sitting in the living room. So Frost is trying to get under the bed. There you go, lay down. There you go, good boy. Now, he's
Like I
laying
said, I
down.
think the most wildest thing I've ever seen in Mum was driving down a highway, and then we see a big
A big butt python slither out from under our bonnet. Oh my gosh. And we couldn't do anything. anything is, pythons are big.
No, I don't know what that is.
Boas, big old huge snakes that
Oh, yeah.
squishes stuff.
Mhm.
And they have to call why. Well, knock on wood, I've never had that snake crawl out of her hood.
No,
She calls it a hood of bonnet. So,
I know.
okay. Because they do over in Australia and England. They don't call them the hood. We just call them hoods.
Hood of a car is all
Hood,
I
car
know.
hood.
We're country too.
Yeah, I don't
What's
think anybody in
country?
America calls a hood a bonnet.
It's plain frost.
No. But yeah, we don't. I ain't ever seen that as far as snakes. I know people has. They call pickup truck utes. Yeah, I know you call them
Utes?
utes. Yeah,
Low.
we call them trucks. That's it. We don't even call them pickups. We just call them trucks.
We call them things trucks.
We call SUVs trucks too.
And I call it a car.
She calls it a car, and
I say
call
my car.
we call it a 4-door small car with a trunk on the
A
top,
car.
or a vehicle. A vehicle.
Or a vehicle. Which my starter should be here tomorrow for my vehicle. I can't wait.
Yeah, hopefully it is. We get it started back up. What it is our car is 12 years old, and all the normal wear and tear stuff like starters, alternators, belts, stuff like that normally tires up on the vehicle. It's starting to go bad, and they're going bad all at once. Everything's tearing up all at once.
It's going terrible.
See, when we first got it, it was about a year later. It was last year. It was about a year after I got the car.
The fuel
The fuel
pump
pump went out on it, which is a normal thing. But it took forever for us to diagnose it and get it fixed. I probably spent
They
$1,000.
Yeah, because they sent us a bad one,
Yeah.
and then we was afraid to use it again, the one they resent,
So
because
I
we was
ended up,
afraid it was bad.
and I ended up
So we
buying
ended up buying another one.
the most expensive one that you can buy
Mm-hmm.
because it's the main brand or whatever. But we went through parts and parts and parts, and just we spent a lot of money because I said, well, we had that put in, it still didn't work. We put a front, and our car's got 2 fuel pumps. It's got an electric one in the back, and then it's got a mechanical one on the engine. So we took both of them and I put the front one on myself, and that was a job and a half, wasn't it? But we put new stuff on that, and we just went through parts. We thought, we figured out that maybe it's the computer, so we bought a new computer. That computer cost about $500. I mean, it was just a money parts deal, but we know for sure it's a starter because I tested it and the starter won't do anything. So.
Like I said, my mom ended up biting the bullet and buying a 90s Land Cruiser 4x4 because she ended up trashing her other car by hitting a kangaroo. Long story short, my mom had to catch a tow truck home. Hitting a kangaroo?
Yeah, it'd be like
I
us.
would pass out.
Well, a kangaroo down there would be like us hitting a deer.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Kangaroo!
Yeah, and then a deer coming out here.
Oh my gosh, that made me excited.
Well,
for
we
some
got
reason.
we got to worry about bears now. 'cause
Kangaroo!
bears
Could you
are starting
imagine
to
a
come out of the
kangaroo
woods.
coming in front of your car?
Well, in Australia, it's coming.
Lord.
Just like here, it's deer.
Yes, I ain't even.
Big-
I just don't want to think about that.
Elks has been right up here.
Well,
now.
elk's normal for us.
Well, that's one. Well, not really. You don't see many elks down the roads down here. You used to, because remember that one that got hit up here?
Does kangaroo carry their babies right in the middle of the road?
Yeah, if they got them in the pouch, they do.
Lord, about me jumping out in front of somebody.
Bam. Yeah.
We don't have any weekend plans back in Godo. We don't know.
Wait, see if our car gets fixed, and that's about all of our plans. Maybe framing some windows in the house.
I got way too excited about that kangaroo jumping out.
But that's about it this weekend.
We ain't really got no car.
Trying to get stuff done. We got school coming up.
Mom wants to go yard sale tomorrow, and I forgot to tell you that. But you'll be in bed.
Okay. And
Then they're having Rotary tomorrow evening.
Rod Run.
It's not Rod Run. It's called something else.
Where at?
Car show on the square.
Oh yeah, they call it something, but we should go down there and do that tomorrow. Go get a car. I like to go to Rod Run 54 this year, but take us a cooler with us.
That'd be fun. But
We
I'm
gotta
not
get
walking.
cooler.
We'll have to
Well.
rent a double scooter or a golf cart or something.
Just scooter.
Because Mama's hips ain't no good.
Well, last year you got passed out. That poor fella gave you his chair.
Yeah, on the side of the road.
It was hot. last
What's for
year.
supper? We've actually snacked,
We was wanting to fix grilled cheeseburgers and bacon.
but we might do that tomorrow.
We may do it tomorrow.
The car has a big bull bar and is built like a tank.
Well, Lankers is ours, yeah.
So if we hit, so if we hit something, the thing will feel like it's more than a car will. It's been proven because wallabies
Yeah.
love jumping in front of the large cars. Also, do you all call it supper or dinner? We call it supper.
Supper. It's our last meal of the day. Dinner's lunch.
Dinner's lunch.
And then breakfast.
Then breakfast again.
And then anything else is snack. So,
We call it dinner or tea, like I said. Dinner. Tea?
dinner.
You have tea for dinner?
That's your dinner. That's what-
Dodo
that's your
asked, when is the next barbecue grill episode coming up?
dinner. Well,
I don't know.
he's been liking, he left me a thing there the other day. He said he loved watching her. He's been watching her barbecue videos.
Oh man, I can't
He's,
wait.
he's fell in love with them. I said, oh yeah. I said, I love the barbecue.
Well, like we said, we was going to barbecue, but we ain't got no hamburger buns. But hamburger, cheeseburgers with
Bacon
bacon,
cheese.
on them.
And they're prime rib. Prime rib ground beef. We didn't, I ain't never had them before, so we
And
went
we
to-
ran out of cheese too, so we gotta go to
we
the store.
we gotta go to the store and get some few things for the grill, so that might be a good thing to wait till tomorrow to do it.
Yeah. Yum, Becca said.
Mhm.
Denver and Alice said to us too. Are you in a hotel?
Yeah, I'm
I
falling.
can't get functional.
This couch is not broke down though. I don't even know if I can get out of it. I'm falling and I can't get up.
Brian said I've always been fascinated with Australia. Now, Brian, if a kangaroo jumped in front of you, what would you think?
Did I hit the deer? Oh, your foot was under me. What was it doing under my butt? That was a job.
That hurt.
Well, huh.
He just broke my foot.
Well, I didn't mean to. Anyways,
Anyway, it's just fascinating that a kangaroo can jump out in front of you.
I know prime rib's a big thing, so I can't wait to just sink in burgers and fry some bacon on the grill. Yummy.
Brian's got us some steak ready to marinate, or
Ooh,
marinating
boy.
for tomorrow. Too bad. We just couldn't come eat with you.
Yeah. Hey Brian, take a picture of what you're grilling, buddy, and send us a picture. We'll post it on YouTube. Or, on the community part. If you want us to. Remember, if you get to go out and do a barbecue or a grill, send us the pictures of you grilling and we'll post it on our community page on YouTube.
Like I said, kangaroo is bloody delicious, especially with a plum marinade.
I say it is good. 'Cause
If a
again,
if a kangaroo jumped out in front of me, I'd probably try to pet it.
well, you did. Remember, you got in trouble at the
Oh,
ark.
yeah. At the ark, I tried to pet a kangaroo,
And she got in
but they wouldn't
trouble.
let me. They said, "Get on the sidewalk."
She
I
walked.
said, "But it's pretty."
What did she? She went in the actual building where they kept the kangaroos, and they was in there laying
I
down.
just wanted one.
And she walked in there to get it to see what it was like, and there wasn't nobody around in there. And they was like, "Well," and they said, "No, ma'am, can you get back on the sidewalk?" They was nice about it.
Yeah. It says then you'll get winded and kicked into the officer. I don't know what that word is.
Oblivion.
What's that?
She's Oblivion. Well, they kick like a mule.
Oh,
Kangaroo does. Ain't
you
you
get
ever
hurt.
Ain't you ever seen them memes on Facebook with that
Yeah.
kangaroo? It looks like it's jacked up on something. I take a picture And I'll be laid back while he cooks. Okay.
That sounds
That's what
good.
Emily said she'd do.
I do the same thing. I watch Brandon cook. On the
I
grill.
say a kangaroo tastes like deer meat. I'm assuming because they're kind of the same. I mean, they're not the same, but you know, they look the same. But one hops on 2 legs and one hops on 4.
Kangaroo and who?
Deer.
Oh,
You know, deer hops on 4.
deer don't make me happy.
Deer's good. Ain't you ever had deer?
Yeah, I've had deer.
Deer jerkies and deer summer sausage and deer steaks.
I've had all that.
That's good stuff. Yeah. I think I like my beef better though than I do my deer. I like deer, but it takes some getting used to.
I think we've had an extra goofy life for some reason. Maybe I'm just in a good mood.
Maybe so.
Maybe a kangaroo might jump across. I don't know.
When I see a kangaroo. I don't know. We went to the Ark and they had all kinds of cool animals out, and kangaroos and tortoises and stuff like that, and ostriches and emus.
She said, nah, it's gamey, but it tastes very different from where I've heard. From what I've heard, kangaroo is very tender and juicy. Is deer the same?
Yeah.
Deer's
Deer's tender.
and juicy,
Mm-hmm.
but it's got a gamey taste
Yeah,
in it.
it's a gamey taste too. Yeah. So I say they're the same. Deer, lamb is kind of like a deer meat, but lamb's not gamey because it's a domestic animal. But lamb's real good. It's a red meat.
Ron Rocco gives the kangaroo and steal it and kill it.
Bryson, hillbillies from the USA cooking some kangaroo from down under.
That we stole. Sorry, kids. Is the kids talking about Halloween yet? They have candy. The only thing they have mentioned about Halloween is Kelsey thinks the ghost face is pretty.
No, they've been talking about going buying costumes or whatever.
No, have
Kelsey
they?
started to talk about Halloween 6 months ago.
Well, she likes it.
I don't know.
We don't celebrate evil, but that's just us.
We like kids dressing up, but
Brian said, I've never tried kangaroo. I don't know if there's anywhere in the state that serves it. We have deer farms here, but it is unbelievable, how much it costs.
I'm sure, yeah, deer and bison from a restaurant's
I've
expensive.
killed a deer with my car before,
Yeah, 2
and
deer.
I see them all the time. They want to go pop out in front of me.
They like the headlights and they like to run when they see them headlights.
So my deer is not expensive. They make my car expensive.
No, Brian, I think there is a restaurant, but I don't think it's around local, anywhere near us. Might be up north or in a big city somewhere, but I've heard of restaurants serving kangaroo here in the United States, but they have to order their meat. I'm sure you can get online and order some kangaroo meat. It won't be fresh probably, but
Brian said the Spirit Halloween stores are starting to open up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're starting to open up here down here.
Chopper Girl said, was it 8-pounder, darling? 8-pointer?
They do. I think it was a doe.
All I
Did it
know
have
is it
antlers?
hit my car and God.
She when she sees a buck, she says, "Hey, that one had horns." I said, "You mean antlers?" She said, "No, I just know they're horns." I said, "No, it's antlers."
Brandon
Horns?
never been with me when I hit a deer on.
No, I
So
wouldn't.
you don't get to see them.
No, but
I hit a deer like 3 o'clock in the morning once going to work.
it nicked your car,
It
and
nicked
the
me.
other vehicle
jumped
killed
in-
it.
It ran into me like this.
It sideswiped you, and then the vehicle behind you actually powered.
Yeah, and then the deer went. And then we all had to stop. Hi, Pink Lily.
Pink Lily, my sister. So, yeah, but I wouldn't want to eat that deer because it probably busted the guts and hurt the meat. So,
Brian, I don't know if the Outback Steakhouse sells it or not. Do you know?
I don't know. I don't think they
We've
do.
had alligator tail from somewhere.
Old Town Grill.
Old Town Grills.
But you can get alligator tail from.
Yeah, I'm a deer magnet. They like to see me all the time.
No, that's a dog you did the last time, a coyote.
Yeah, I hit a coyote that last
Yeah,
time. I
that
hit
was-
one deer, one coyote.
Yeah, that's what it was. Coyote and a deer. Stupid coyote.
Shopper Girl said if you hit a deer, it'll cost you $1. I like that.
2,000.
Yeah, a few $1,000. Yeah, Brian hit a cow,
I hit a cow once,
and it mangled his truck.
and it totaled it, and I fixed it back. The truck I had then. Me and Kelsey was going to the store to get something, and they had junky headlights on it, and
So you said.
they did. And the only thing I seen was a big bunch of fur when I hit it, and that was it. And then I thought it
Oh
was a
wow.
bear.
Top said, "Oh wow."
I thought it was a bear.
The
but
big black cow.
it was a big black cow, and it didn't survive. I went over to check on it, and it grunted at me, and that was it. Poor fella died.
Our youngers are screaming outside.
Nah, I said they're just having fun. They don't sound like it's too close. It sounds more like they're moving. They're probably getting all their stuff out of them. You want to go check on them?
Well, sure. If I can roll up off his couch. Old lady.
This couch is like, it's really soft. So when you sit down in it, you sink up. So it takes a lot of effort to get out of it.
I'll find kids out there.
Huh?
I'll find kids out there.
Oh, well,
They're playing with Ashley and them.
yeah.
Like we told them not to.
It goes up there.
Okay, sorry guys. I'm
He
back.
said, Brian said he had a 4-pointer destroyed a 67 Mustang.
I heard you screaming. Didn't know what was going on.
You played.
Okay.
And a 6-pointer at the same time. Oh, man.
Ooh.
And it's a 67 Mustang.
Ooh.
I
That's
would've-
terrible.
I would have tucked them deers and chopped them up and had them for lunch and dinner and everything, yeah.
I'm getting to see my pajama britches.
Said, Blackout said they recently bought a big water feature and a new couch with a built-in phone charger and cup holders. Them couches were nice. We had some with cup
Cross, lay
holders.
down.
Didn't we have one with lights in it, or was that something
No.
else? We just
We ain't
had
never
one-
been that fancy.
we just had one cup holder.
Yeah.
No, we had a cup holder, the couch had
Yeah,
one that folded
had a-
down, had cup holders.
I can't wait till we get our new house so we can
Yeah.
get our new furniture.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm so excited.
These are-
Brandon was talking about electric wiring the house soon. And I was like,
We can start wiring one side of it for sure right
one
now.
side of it's ready.
The other side of it, we still got frames and stuff, but once we get it framed, we're ready to
We
go.
got 2 more windows, we think. And then
Well, we're
electricity.
debating. We're debating on whether to do 2 more windows, but I think we should. Because if not, it'll make the house a lot on that one side and the outside of it. You know, I was thinking about doing on the back side of it, you know how we got the porch on our windows up here?
Mhm.
On this back side, I was thinking about putting some awnings over the windows. Not big old fancy awnings, just, you know, something to match the roof of the house, like tin awnings. And that would help prevent leaks in the
Brian
winter
kept the
time.
horns.
Did you? I would have too. I cut your head off and had it mounted.
I've always wanted a deer head in my house. But
Well, we're gonna have to go hunting. Kill us
I
one.
can't,
I
I'm
ain't
the
saying-
girliest hunt.
I ain't
Did you see me
talking.
killing one?
I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about me and the boys.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
We're going hunting out in the woods and right here. Just go right there. I seen one hop across your sister's yard the other day. I was out there working on the house. It raining. Was it yesterday? Yeah.
Yeah, it rained
It
just.
was yesterday. Me and the boys was out there on the front porch and I seen it out of the corner of my eye hop across the yard.
Have I been too energetic?
You have been a little.
I'm sorry.
It's good though. It's entertaining. Energetic is entertaining.
Most of the time I'm singing and everything else.
That's when you fight to fall asleep. You bet you sleeping. Is that what trying to do?
Probably. On the trip up to northern Ohio, we saw a horse that looked like a cow behind our hotel in a field. That was in 2017. My niece is up there now, same place. She went in the back, and the horse is still there.
Huh.
I'll send you pictures.
Who's
Okay,
that?
stop, girl.
Oh. A horse that looks like a cow.
I find it remarkable on how easy it is for someone to buy and own a gun in America. Only the military and police officers, plus certain security guards, are allowed to actually own and wire gun.
Yeah. Australia not too long ago had a gun buy, what they call a gun
Gotta
buyback.
get- You gotta get your gun. Okay. We'll show you, Ashley. She wants to see it too.
Oh,
Your sister.
yeah, it's not real easy. You gotta go through background checks and you gotta be a certain age, but
In America, you can just get a gun.
you can buy a gun that
Or
way.
in Kentucky, shall I say.
Yeah, in
you can
Kentucky,
get a gun.
it's fairly easy, and there's not, there is a lot of gun issues in the United States, people going out, but that's the nuts. That's the gun nut. People that, it's not the gun that kills people. I mean, yeah, that kills people, but it's how you use it, whether you kill a person or not, But,
Yeah, Mia's on here.
as far as owning a gun in the United States, it's easy in some states, and in some states it's very difficult. Very difficult.
Brian said the media makes it seem like it's easy to get a gun here.
Yeah. But you can't be a felon.
No.
If you're a convicted felon, you're not allowed to own a gun. And even if it don't matter how many gun laws there are, if you're a criminal, you can get a gun whether you're allowed to or not. There's things called black markets and undercover stuff I'm presuming it's everywhere though, you can do that in the world. But if people would just, it's not really a gun problem in my opinion, it's an evil problem. If people would have more compassion about their fellow man, there wouldn't be so many mass shootings.
Criminals always will get a gun.
And if the mental health in the United States was taken care of, that would also solve a lot of mass shootings. Because if people ain't got guns, they're going to find somebody else to kill.
Just like Brian said, criminals will always find a gun.
Yeah, they'll always find it. Well, they'll find something to kill you. So that's my personal opinion on it. But I'm a big supporter of our Second Amendment, and I love it. Some of you may not, but I do, and I hope it stays that way. And I hate that in Australia it's like that. I wish it was different because that's you guys over there in Australia kind of like us in some parts because you is just as tough and down to earth and hillbillies can be. They're not. But but like I say, mass shootings and stuff like that goes on here. Some of it may be set up, some of it may not be, but a lot of it, if you find, at the end of the day, when you go look at them, they've got a mental health issue, and that's something that should be looked at more than anything. It should be reported to the system more as far as getting people taken care of. And again, love.
No,
Love.
hello, Footprints in the Pine. I didn't even see that comment.
Footprints in the Pines here. Hello.
Brian said Emily and him both have their concealed carry permit. And they had to go through intense training.
Oh yeah. Here in Kentucky, you gotta go through training to big classes and stuff to get it. But we luckily here in Kentucky we have open carry, so that's something I like. And I think honestly everybody in the United States should have constitutional carry, which is open carry. So, but that's my personal opinion, and we'll just leave it at that. If you don't
Yeah,
agree
Josh
with me,
is
that's fine.
concealed.
Yeah.
Mia says so many shootings in the state. I'm actually scared of going there. I know there are very nice people like you and your family, but in fact, there's been over 200 mass shootings this year.
Well, there's been a lot of shootings, but a lot of it, you know where a lot of them occur at? They occur in the big cities. Out in the countryside, you don't hear of nuts like that. You'll hear of a shooting going on, but again, it's usually by a criminal or by somebody that's mentally deranged. But most of the mass shootings happen in Chicago, believe it or not. And
Chicago?
this mass shooting is actually something, it's more than one person shot. I think it's like 5 people shot, and all of them don't have to die. They can just be shot.
Brian said gun-free zones.
Yeah, gun-free zones. That's where they all happen at. Chicago, a lot of them happens in New York, Los Angeles. That's your 3 main.
I can
biggest
see why
places.
in New York.
Yeah.
New York people are everywhere.
There's
all
a lot of-
together in big bunches
Yeah,
and-
it's a populated area, and Chicago, Chicago's the 3rd biggest city in the United States, but they just, they've got it out of control. Louisville's kind of bad here, but it's not as bad as these bigger cities. But down here now, you'll hear of somebody getting shot, and there'll be a shootout, but it's usually to do with the family.
Domestic violence.
Domestic or
Yeah.
something like that. It's nothing, you don't ever hear of them actually going,
And people harming themselves.
yeah,
You hear a whole lot of that here.
yeah. And that's mainly it. So it's, here in the United States, it's not that scary as far as shootings go. You just gotta know where to go and where not to go.
Jason Aldean just released a good song, Try It in a Small Town.
Try it in a small town, it's a good song. I actually like it. It's #1 on the billboards. But that's, I don't get much into politics and stuff, but it is, I do stand up for what I believe in, and,
Let's not get into all that.
but yeah,
Let's not get into all that. I would love to go to the States for the good food and to see an alligator. The country is so far than the cities from what I hear.
well, we have, is that Blackout talking,
No, it's your,
Right.
yeah.
asking that question?
Mhm.
Well, we got big cities. We're within 70 miles to our closest big city. And Lexington's 100 miles. That's another big city, which you don't really call them big cities. They're not major.
They're big cities to me.
Yeah, they're big cities to me too, but Cincinnati's what, about 150 miles away, 200? Now, that's a huge city. But I've been through it too. But there's places in some of these cities that there's no-go zones and there's go zones. There's some places you just want to stay away from, and there's places you can go. And that's what you got to kind of look out for.
Brian said the media tried to label it.
Yeah. Media does around here. They do label some stuff that don't make no sense.
And Melissa said, do y'all have rabbit hash? I don't know what that is.
I ain't never had rabbit hash.
Your sisters had it?
You had rabbit hash, sis? If you ever come here Blackout, Kentucky's not a bad state to come to. There's crazy stuff goes on here like everywhere else, but
You should probably go to New York.
it's not widespread. You're sending her to the wrong
Oh.
places.
Sorry.
If you want to go to some big towns around us, like Lexington and Knoxville, Chattanooga, I don't know if Charlotte's any count or not.
Rabbit hash, Kentucky.
Oh, it's a state, part of this. No, I ain't never been there.
I
You talking
don't
about
know.
what?
I don't know. My blondes come out.
Yeah, you got me. It's a town. No, we've never been there.
I thought we was eating food.
Huh.
Here I go getting uncomfortable again.
It says you guys have rabbit hash, LOL. And you said if I tried it, I was like, well, I've never tried rabbit hash before.
I have eaten rabbit hash.
Sis said she did and she loved it. Well, there's a rabbit hash Kentucky evidently.
She didn't reply to that. She replied to something else.
Tropical Cincinnati is scary. Yeah, these parts of Cincinnati I've heard you just don't go to.
I've been to,
We've been to the hospital.
I've been to
up there.
Akron up there.
Yeah.
I was like 12 or 13.
If you want to go to a good city, Knoxville is a good one around here in Chattanooga. They're not huge cities, but they're our closest bigger cities, and they're like a.
What city's closer to her?
Who?
Mia.
She's in Australia. None of them are.
Oh, Oh God.
I mean, if she
I
ever
think
made
I'm
it,
tired.
if she ever made it to the United States,
What's the closest if she makes
Well,
it over?
Los Angeles, I wouldn't go to Los
Oh,
Angeles
gosh.
either. Or San Diego, or Sacramento, or San Francisco. None of them. I wouldn't go out west to none of these cities either.
Well, he at least got me wanting food because I thought rabbit hash was.
Well, no, it's here.
Oh my
A
goodness.
rabbit hash. Oh yeah, it's that one place that Shopper Girl said a dog is the mayor, and that's what Blackout said. A dog is the mayor. I've seen everything now.
I think I need to go.
Remember
back
we
and
was
start
talking about
over.
going there, and
Sure.
we never had
That
time to
sounds-
go. Oh my gosh.
I bet you everybody's laughing at us like we're pure out crazy.
It's Denver and Alice. Oh shoot. I can't even read the messages now. Okay, Emily said it's a fun little town. Denver and Alice said, Blackout, I'd like to know how the U.S. is portrayed in Australia. I wonder if you
Oh,
only get
goodness.
to hear certain news of how really things are. Yeah. And then Blackout said we have the 5 main cities in Australia, one in each state. They've got like Sydney and Queens. Is it Queensland? That might be the state. I don't know. Then they got.
I don't even know nothing about Kentucky, let alone anywhere else.
Shoot, I don't even know my cities in Australia now. I used to know my cities, but I
Here,
don't
give
know.
me a minute.
Okay, let's go back here to this, and then Shopper Girl said, "Yeah, I've been to a few times, and it's got a picture of the general store framed, and yeah, she's got that picture." And then Brian said, "That's right. Knoxville Mayor is the big red machine cane. He'll choke some criminals."
Yeah.
In case he says you need to come to Idaho. Well, yeah, Idaho ain't got no real big cities, but it's a pretty place. I say, shoot.
I came today. I just came. I don't know what's wrong. I can't even do that reading anymore. I think I'm tired. You got anything else going on?
Yeah, if you came to the United States, these like places out west, and you came to the western part, you could be like Utah and Idaho, and parts of Arizona's nice. Texas, for sure. I'd go to Texas. Now, big cities in Texas, I don't know. Maybe San Antonio. I don't know about the rest of them. I don't know about Dallas or Houston. But then, you can always come visit states like Kentucky and Tennessee.
Yeah,
and
well, I'm cracking myself up.
Blackout, you can go to Rabbit Hash. And I guarantee you there ain't much going on up there now.
You go eat you some rabbit hash, that's all I know.
Eat some, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Lord have mercy, that was a good one. You got
It
me.
was,
I got tore up. I couldn't even read the questions.
it was said I'm cracking her up. I don't know what's wrong with me.
I don't know. You don't need to be reading this no more. We're going to be eating everything. We're going to be eating towns. Our girl said the original mayor passed away. Yeah, I remember you was telling me they elected a new one.
Oh,
there.
goodness. I'm even crying. I've left so hard.
They have all kinds of them now. They got all
Yes.
kinds of animals. They had to diversify the running instead of a dog. Now they got goats and pigs and ducks. And
Where's all that at?
that's up there. And one man.
God.
They finally got a human.
Oh,
No, it's fun. I like to go visit. It sounds like a fun little town. Yeah, and Sue said to visit all the major national parks. Brisbane, that's in Queensland. Queensland's the state. Yeah, Brisbane, that's what I was trying to think of. Sydney, Perth, I ain't never heard of Perth or Hobart. Melbourne, that's what I was trying to think of, and Darwin. That's the only 3 big cities I know
I can't even find my Mountain Dew. It's gone.
of.
It's plumbing yonder.
Sis, that sounds like something from Dr. Seuss. I don't know, it's a crazy town, but Kentucky's got, it's a fun little state.
I don't know if we got animals as our
We
neighbors.
got crazies, we got loving people, but no, as a whole, if you come to the countryside of the United States, Mia, you're gonna find good people, especially in the South. Anywhere in the southern United States, and that's like Texas, on over to Florida, Kentucky, Tennessee, Carolinas, parts of Virginia, West Virginia, Missouri, places, Kansas, stuff like that. All that's, kind of like the southern places, Oklahoma. It's gonna be a lot of friendly people, and it ain't so bad. It ain't nowhere near like the news talks about. If you go to these major metropolitan areas like
Missing stuff.
I'm trying to talk. I keep reading and talking at the same time. If you go to these major metropolitan areas, I stay away from them. We don't like them. I like them from afar. Like if I go to New York City, I just want to drive by on the interstate and come back to the house. Or if I go up towards New York, I like to drive by New York City and go over into the countryside of New York State. But the country, as far as the country and the cities, yeah, but we have a lot of small towns. And that's the good thing about the United States too, it's just not the big areas. See, like for us, we live in the countryside, but we got, 4 or 5 big small towns around us that's got all our shopping stuff, within anywhere from 8 to 20 miles, and that's all we have to drive to get to the town. And if we want to grab a pop or something, we just have to go 2 miles down the road to a local store. So it's not crazy here. It's not separated by miles and miles and miles. There's some places that are, but usually there's nobody lives there at all in those places. But it ain't bad, especially if you come to the southern states and stuff like that. It ain't bad at all. Wouldn't you say so, Brian and Denver? And
I'm trying to be good.
what do you say?
Nothing.
What anybody else
I'm
saying?
just being quiet, trying to be good over here.
Southern hospitality. Brian Stokes said,
Ain't nobody said nothing.
yeah.
Did we miss
Shopper
something?
Girl said it's a really neat place. The general store, the bluegrass music, and old-fashioned candy.
The hair's falling down.
Glass bottle drink. So yeah, I'd like to go there. Brian Stokes said, or sis said, sounds nice. Brian said the South always has good people. So the hillbilly places, she said. Sis said, yeah, Mia, yes, Mia. Look it up, it's neat, Shopper Girl said. Brian says, the South isn't all hillbillies. Southern hospitality, it's a joke. And Sis said, you got rednecks too, Mia. Yeah, we ain't all hillbillies, there's rednecks too. Don't forget them. She said she lived in a very rural area between the mountains and beaches. Ooh, that's pretty though. It's over an hour away to get to Brisbane. Well, you're not too far away from the big city, are you? Trucker Girl said, my mom's family's from Cobb Hill. I've heard of Cobb Hill, Shopper Girl. I've looked it up. She said they call them Bogans. Huh. See, your rednecks is probably Bogans or something over there. It's just for, if like we went to come to Australia, I'm sure there's places you don't want to go to, it's bad, or any other country as far as that. Like I know if you went to England, there's certain parts of London that you don't go to because they call it, there's like the Islam zone, and I'm not talking about the religion, I'm talking about this zone in the city that's crazy, that you go over there, and if you're not their type of people, then they kill you or rape you or what. Well, not to say that.
It's not a good word.
Nope. Well, anyways, that's what the news says. I probably get flagged for that, daggone it. I
Good
said
job.
that word.
Good job. Beep.
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 We'll see. They cut us off, you know what happened. YouTube caught me. I said a bad word.
You
I'll get
said a dirty
demonetized.
word.
That's crazy. YouTube does do that though. If you say things that's common phrases that you use, you're not saying nothing bad. or you're not using anything bad, they'll cut you off of anything for it. So
We'll just come back. Actually, it's almost 8:30.
Is it really?
We've
Well,
had too much fun with you all tonight.
yeah, we may call it alive and take Kelsey to town real quick and us get some things so we can have some burgers tomorrow. Frost, don't you do that. That gun, you scared the snot out of us.
I told my kids I'd do a live in the country if they had electric fence for snakes.
Who said that?
A shopper girl.
Oh,
Your sister said smash burgers? No, we're not going to have smash burgers.
prime ribs.
We're going to have
sis.
prime rib. And
Prime
we're
rib
rich.
burgers. No, they wouldn't. They're cheap.
They was
Actually.
cheap. On the grill with bacon.
They're the patties already made out, but they're prime rib. So I'm wanting to try them. And we're going to put bacon with them and have bacon cheeseburgers. So I'm going to do this one for Godo
Yum.
because he loves our barbecue videos, our grilling videos. So I'm going to grill him some bacon cheeseburgers out there in front of the cabin.
Blackout said to answer your question about what we hear about the U.S. We don't ever hear about the shootings and the government.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, we don't hear anything.
none good. Yeah, that's about all the news puts out anymore. Even our local news is getting
Frost
stupid.
just scared Alice and Denver's cat.
Oh Lord! Hey,
Sorry.
imagine what he was. Yeah, we got scared. He scares us when he barks. He don't mean
Yeah,
that. He
I
just
jumped.
barks. He's like that though. He'll bark and he'll scare the snot out of us.
We'll pray for you, Casey. Casey goes into surgery Monday morning for her surgery. For her bariatric surgery.
Oh well, that's good, exciting, and we'll be praying for you.
I want to do that, but I just don't want to do the 2 weeks of, what is it? The 2 weeks of liquid diet. I can't do that. I would die.
No, you wouldn't.
I would feel like I would.
Yeah, you would, but when you got done doing your liquid diet and you actually got to eat something hard, it probably tastes good. You wouldn't be able to eat much of it.
But then I'm scared of going to the knife too. So
Yeah.
I've only did it 3 times.
Well, that's good. We will be keeping you in our prayers. We've been thinking about my about Shopper Girl this week because I know she had to go to some funerals. So we had you on our mind, Shopper Girl, and in our thoughts and prayers. Well, in our mind is our thoughts. So you was in our thoughts and prayers, and we keep everybody. If he's got something going on, we sure do think about you.
Denver and Alice, yes. Frost is in the house all the time, unless we take him out on a walk.
Well, get this
And,
new house built though, to somebody.
He
just give it
scares the life out of us in the middle of the night. He starts barking, and we start jumping.
Yep. I get this new house though. I'm thinking about we're gonna get some fence put up, and we're gonna put him outside and let him be the watchdog outside. I hate to though. I love the little feller.
We can't put him out.
Actually, he's a big
He's
fella.
big as the house over there.
Yeah. He'll just have one room to go in. He likes to lay in our bed, but I tell you what, it ain't good to him laying in our bed. He gets hair all over the place. What else is going on?
His hair is so, it sheds so
Blackout
hard.
said she has 109 centimeters around the waist. That's what she is now.
But
I'm
she
not
ain't very big at all, is she?
sure what 109 centimeters is in inches wise. I'd have to figure it up. Sis said she's on a weight loss journey too.
I'm not. I need to be.
Blackout also said that she's been doing her own weight loss thing too.
I want that.
So far, she's lost 30 kilos
That's pretty good.
and was near 140 kilos and 130 centimeters. So she's down to 110 kilos.
I'd
down
have to math that.
109, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I can't do
2
it in my
times
head.
2.
4.
No! I'm dead. 130 kilograms times 2.2.
Denver, I'm trying to. Dora has to do kilos all the time, so I'm trying to
I
convert
work
it.
with kilos.
I'm trying to convert everything in centimeters. I think it's like
Get the calculator.
2 centimeters per inch.
I don't know my centimeters now. My hair's bothering me. I can flip it around. It's
Okay.
kilograms.
2.5 centimeters is in 1 inch. So if you're 109 inches, divide that by, or 109 centimeters, divide that by 2.54. And that would give you your inches.
I didn't tell you I was going to
So she's 109. I hope she don't get offended. Yes. She's 42. She's 42 inches, and then what is it on the weight? Well, she told us.
Yeah,
We're
I
just
don't know.
doing the conversion.
I just have to look at it. I don't see it.
What she say was she's 110 on kilos.
That's 2 times 2. 110 times 2 times 2.
Huh? 2.2, ain't it?
2.2, that's what I meant.
No, not 2 times 2.
Don't get me mad talking.
So she's down to 110 kilos. You times that by 2.2, 242. So 242 pounds. And
Don't let that
14.
offend you if it's wrong.
If I'm wrong,
Because we don't do it.
no, we just done a conversion for everybody. Because, like Denver said, we're standard here, not measured. She does the kilo stuff, and I'm familiar with a little bit of kilos and centimeters because all the doctors and stuff use centimeters and in the medical field and the kilos and stuff. So I kind of know it, but not much. And I hope we didn't. We was just converting it for you, Leah. Wasn't trying to do nothing. Because I'm not a small man. I'll tell you that much. I'm 165 kilos
I don't know.
when we measured that one time. Because you had it set on kilos, and you had to put it back to pounds, and I was like 165 or 170.
Becca said just Google it.
I did.
No formulas needed.
I googled what goes into what, and then I figured it out from there.
She's just under 300 pounds and 42 inches around the waist.
See, I was right. Well, I got 242. I don't know if that was right on the poundage wise.
You feel close.
Yeah.
All I know is I like to eat. Not judging nobody. I like to eat.
Now I'm 365 pounds, so I'm not a small feller. So we don't judge nobody. We don't care if you're a small person or a big person or in the middle person or whatever. You're all family. God made everybody different, and that's just the way it is. If everybody looked the same, it'd be boring.
We would be the same.
If everybody thought the same, it'd be boring.
I want to
too.
be about 200
I don't know if
pounds.
everybody thought the same though. It'd be kind of peaceful. Maybe. That'd be
No.
somebody.
That would be
jealous.
evil.
That'd be jealousy. I don't care if devils running to and fro, so it don't matter if you are the same or not, or think the same. He's still going to cause some kind of strife and something somewhere, ain't he?
She is. Blackout said. Hold on. Denver Alice said, preach. How tall are you? I'm 5'10", or 176 centimeters.
Oh, she's 5'10".
I'm 4'11".
She's pretty tall. She's taller than I am. Well, I used to be 5'10". I've shrunk. Because of my
I'm
back.
4'11" inches. I'm not tall at all.
I was about 5'10" when I met you.
Brian's fluffy.
Brian's fluffy.
I'm the same way. I like people who they are not by what they look like. Yes. My
No,
sister's 5'5".
She's 5'5". Yeah, I mean, as far as people's looks and stuff, I mean, I'm not like Amber Crombie and Finch. You have to be skinny people to buy my clothes. You know, I'm not that kind of person. I don't agree with that.
Oh, we're gonna get shut down again. Me.
Why? Because I said Amber Crombie and Finch.
I eat too. I eat out of the pain.
Hey, we take trips so we can go eat out.
Yes.
Well, see, I can't do a lot of things because of my back. and
Our
stuff.
hobby is eating.
Eating. That's in grilling. I mean, but you got to work at it. I mean, grilling, you just don't go out there and eat. You got to cook it. You got to face the heat. And you got to prep it and stuff like that. So it ain't like you're not just eating all the time.
Like I've never known anybody short like that.
Bless the heart.
You do now. Edward said they vacay around where they can eat.
Yeah, that's what we do too. That's what I was looking at. Brian and Emily, I was looking at the Asheville, and I was like, man, where's there good to eat there? And I started looking on Google at all the places to eat, and they've got 1,000 places to eat in Asheville. I was thinking about, I don't know if you like it, but my mom used to go to the Biltmore down there, and she said it was beautiful. So I was thinking about going down to the Biltmore and seeing it, if you're up for that, maybe one day, one weekend.
She has a top on
Who does?
her.
Blackout?
Blackout.
Yeah. Well, we got tile people. We're kind of a mixture of people. Biltmore is beautiful.
No
She said I have Serbian and Czech genes. Oh. So yeah, they're tile people. Your opinion.
I don't
So
have nothing
it's like, it's over Czech and Serbian people are
I
pretty
feel
good.
like somebody should
Shopper
put their
Girl
hand
says
on my
5
head
foot.
and just...
Emily says she loves the Biltmore.
I've never been to the Biltmore.
Shopper Girl says she's doing a challenge this month, trying to eat less, drive less, and spend less. Yes.
Good luck. I've already spent a lot of money lately.
We can't get out spending. I was going to say something. Oh, yeah. We got a lot of native blood in us too. Native Americans, they're not very tile people. Natives ain't, so they're about average, I'd say. But see, I got
Shop Girl and me is about the same height almost.
yeah. But see, you got native in you. I've got native in me. But we also got tile people in our family too. See, I got an uncle that's he's 6'3", 6'4". I got quite a few uncles and stuff that's like 6 foot, 5'10", 6 foot. My brother-in-law is 6'7". But me and my sister, see, our parents, my mom was tall. She was what, 5'8", 5'9"?
5'10", wasn't she?
No, that's Dolly.
Oh. Yeah, she was right up there.
I think Dolly she's like 5'10", 5'9", 5'10", but Mom was like 5'8", 5'9". And I used to be taller than her. You know, before my mom passed away, I was actually shorter than her. With my back slumping over.
She fits perfectly under Josh's arm pit.
Under his armpit.
Yeah.
But yeah, we our family's is so much of a mixture of people. We've got European blood in us, and we've got
Casey's great grandmother
Cherokee.
was
And,
full Cherokee, Native American.
we're Cherokee, Casey. My great grandmother was a full blood Cherokee.
I hope Kelsey and Kanan's tall. Denver said that Kelsey and Kanan look like they'll be tall.
Kelsey's,
I hope so.
What, about 5'2", 5'3"?
They're taller than me.
Kelsey, Kanan's looking like he's getting ready to take a growing spurt because he is.
He's taller than
starting
Kelsey.
He's starting to shoot up. He's like 5'4".
Ooh, Alice and Denver said their son is 6'5".
Wow. But you know, if Kanan does take after my uncles, he could be a 6-footer. I was close to being it. I got some cousins at 6 foot.
I tell you, Shop Girl, I do pretty much that too. Or I send the kids real high up on the shelf with me holding them. Samuel. I can't lift the other two. But I throw him real high up on the shelf so he can get me some pop most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's embarrassing, but I've gotten so used to it that Blackout said my biological dad is 6'2". My stepdad is 6'6". My brother's around 6'1", 6'2", and my mom is 5'7". My whole family's got my dad's shoes.
Well, my papaw, mom's dad, he was 6'4", I think. He was a tall man. And then Mama Ollie, she was 5'10". Ain't that right, sis? I can't remember exactly what the height was. But
Yeah.
I'm thinking Papaw Andy was 6'4". He was a tall fella. But see, on my dad's side, my Papaw was just about
What are you doing?
5'10",
Are you trying to sit on the
5'11".
couch with me?
Yeah, I think so. My
Cross is trying
mama,
to sit on
though,
the couch.
she was
Oh,
real
come on.
short. Go on, Cross. What are you doing? You ain't hiding from
He's
something.
trying to
are
sit on the couch.
you? He's trying to
His
guard us.
butt's on the couch.
Oh,
I wish y'all could see him. He's humped right up on the couch trying to sit with me.
yeah. He's sitting down on the
Oh.
couch. His butt is. There he goes.
There he goes.
He's laying down.
Gabe's going to be tall. Very tall.
I think Katie's reached her peak.
Pep Andy was tall. Mama Ollie was
Tall.
about 5'10". Or
Yeah.
5'8".
Was she? You sure? Taller
Yeah,
than
Pep
that?
Andy was tall. Mama Ollie was 5'8".
Okay, 5'8". But Papa Andy was tall. I reckon. I never got to meet the fella. But Mama Kelsey, she was short. Like, I think she was 4'11". So she was a little older. But
Yeah,
she,
her and Dad was about the same size.
Okay. But when me and her first met, she thought I was a big old tall fella. But
He was tall.
I was tall, but I've shrunk. I really have. I'm 5'7" on a good day now. That's just because I'm shrunk up, my head's humped over, and I can't stretch my neck or nothing else.
We've been married 15 years in July here. Last month.
July
Blackout
13th.
wanted to know.
Oh, July 13th was our anniversary, and that was Shopper Girl's birthday. So we always remember Shopper Girl's birthday because it's our anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
So don't get offended. Oh, anybody got a birthday this week or had one? Because we're supposed to
You
sing
were
happy birthday.
5'10", your sister said.
I was, yeah. I was a big fella. I remember in high school I played football at 5'10", 270 pounds. The pure muscle. I bench pressed 365 pounds in high school sophomore.
Blackout said my mom's birthday is on the 17th, if that counts.
17th of August.
That'll be. Stop, my dad's is too!
Your dad's is too.
Yes.
On the 17th of August. I just clicked.
We'll have to sing next live.
Next
or
live.
next live.
Yeah, let's see. The week of her birthday, we'll sing her happy birthday. So try to be on here.
Denver
and
said
put
me,
your mom
I
up
turned 41. When was your birthday, Denver, Alice?
Well, he turned 41 this week. So let's sing happy birthday.
31st, 7/31.
Oh, that's this week.
Yep.
Just sing happy birthday. You ready?
Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Denver.
Alice. We don't know.
Which one was it?
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday
to you.
And many more.
Yay! And I can't sing with the crowd. But happy birthday.
Happy birthday. So he's 41 years young.
41 years young. He's not much older than me.
Mm-hmm. Just 3 years older than you. 4 years
Not
older than
really.
me.
It's like 2 years and
Well, yeah, I guess so.
a few months. I don't know if it's he or her. Yins enjoyed our singing, didn't yins? It's Denver.
He's Denver. Anybody else got a birthday?
Going once.
Going once? No, I'm
Going
just kidding.
twice. 3 times.
Who had a birthday last week? Because somebody was asking, was it Brian last week asking? Because we was at my sister's house and gave, he
I
don't
used
like
to do very fit. Played rugby
rugby. That's like football.
for
Yeah.
all of middle and high school. Tackle along with people.
Rugby's a rough sport. It's like football here, but you
Tackled
don't
a lot of people.
you don't have a helmet or shoulder pads. It's
Hmm.
all, but the ball looks just like football.
I
American
couldn't do
football.
that. I hurt myself.
It's a fun looking sport. I like to watch it sometimes. Because New Zealand and Australia plays it. Ow.
What?
Frost
Frostbite
is- No, his toenails sticking in the foot. But
Sometimes I'm a girly about things. why I couldn't do that. She dislocated her knee,
Mm.
so she had to stop playing her senior year.
I injured my knee in football too, but I keep on playing after it got better.
I've only had one broke bone and it'd been my hip when I got in a car wreck.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've got a broken spine
You have all kinds of broken bones all the time.
all the time. I stretch and one breaks. No! You hear it popping and doing stuff, that's my bones breaking. Crack? No. No, really, I do have fractures in my spine. Just part of the disease I got.
NZ is in the winter time. I was too, although my waist was probably even 20 inches round.
Yeah.
It wasn't fun to do that. My mid competition, we were up against another school and my leg popped.
Mm.
Wasn't fun. Don't recommend it.
I hyperextended my knee playing
Oh,
football.
my nose is killing me.
Got up, walked off the field, played the rest of the game, and that night I couldn't walk. I just couldn't walk nowhere. I was like, what's wrong with my leg? Went to the doctor and they said, you ain't got no broke bones and don't. I said, well, what's wrong with it? They said, you hyperextended it. And I was like, oh. And they said it'd take me about 2 weeks to get better, and I was on crutches. But as soon as I got better, they put me right back in, and I was playing again. I played till I was a sophomore, and then my back started giving me problems, and I had to quit. That was the last time I measured 5'10", so I could have been taller than 5'10". Who knows? I might have been 5'11".
Her kneecap was on the side.
Mm.
Her kneecap was on the side of my knee.
Yeah.
That was something I just couldn't even walk off.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's terrible.
Yeah, she had the injury that she can't pop off. She had to carry it off, kept off. Them dogs take the kid out there.
Between the dogs and the kids, it's wild outside. My sister has some kind of friend or something up there, and there's all kinds of kids.
Bunch of kids.
There's about 3 other than our 3, and then her 2. There's a bunch of kids.
Yeah, we're gonna have to schedule a few of the. Well, it's getting it's fall time here pretty soon.
Becca,
Start doing some more fire pit stuff.
our pets are doing good. Frost is here under the table at our feet.
Cats is outside.
Cats are
roaming around.
outside.
Colbert and
Colbert
Marshmallow.
and Marshmallow are outside playing too. Marshmallow's become an outside dog. He's not inside.
No, he goes out when we let him outside to use the bathroom. He come back in stinky and muddy. And so we've just been keeping him outside since he likes to play in the mud so much. And
So Frost is our only really inside animal. He's looking at me. Like, what? Frost. He's going,
we
Yeah,
got him some
do
good
something.
food this week. Didn't we? We got him some T-bone and New York strip flavored food. He likes that.
he's protecting us, so he's right here at our feet.
Yeah. He's a livestock guardian dog, but I guess we're his livestock.
We must be. 9 minutes to 9.
Wow. I guess we might just wait till the morning and go. Which we have the car. We'll be going out tomorrow anyway.
In the morning.
You
That's
stop
not
by.
right, is it?
You stop by and get that stuff. That'll save us a trip.
I don't feel like going out tonight.
Save some gas money. Thank Frost.
Your sister's going to try Doug out of his cage tonight. Wish him luck.
Oh Lord.
He will have everything in your house for down.
Well, she said, wish your luck. Not
Right.
put it on.
Not put you down. Wish you luck. Different things. He may do good. He may just sleep like Frost.
Frost sleeps. I'm not, no. He's looking at me every time I say
Yeah,
that.
we say Frost, he's like, huh? He goes, Frost?
What are you talking about?
What you doing, Frost? He turns his head.
Oh, ow.
Whoop. Nope, you lay there.
You scratched my leg, buddy.
Casey says hers is at his, mine is at his Gigi's house for the weekend.
Mm. So you got a dog sitter for the weekend? I wish we had one option. I like to have a beard.
Where is Becca at?
Huh?
Godo. He said I miss watching the live chat with Becca in the same room.
She at work or something? Might be.
Your sister said that Doug likes to stand over Josh's head.
Hey, get up.
That would scare me to death.
Get up, master. I want to go play.
Oh, Becca's at home. Where are you at, Dodo?
Where you been at, Godo? He might be at work.
Dude, it's none of our business really either.
No, it ain't.
You
We
just
just-
said you miss it. And
We're just having conversation, though.
oh, he's bird sitting at his folks' bird. His folks' bird. He's bird sitting.
Oh, okay. He's bird watching.
Yes.
No, not bird watching.
He's babysitting the bird.
I know, but I was saying bird watching but you say bird watching, you just go outside and bird watch. Okay, we got you. Well,
Well, maybe next Friday.
I don't know.
Oh, because they're going to the cabin tomorrow. That's why he's at his Gigi's house.
Oh, yeah.
We
Duh.
can't remember.
We've had a good for that. Yeah, so they're going to the cabin. He's trying to go to Doug to cut.
But they couldn't because the truck flew over.
That's why.
Sorry, we're a
They got
bunch of
it.
mess.
Well,
You've seen it.
rabbit hash. I mean, it sounds really
We've
good.
eaten rabbit hash
I
and
want to eat
everything.
that, but no, it's a place they're talking about instead of the.
I mean, we've had a life that's been a little different, and that's really our life. That's sad.
You never know. You never know what we'll do sitting here. We might talk straight and fun. And 1 minute we might be goofy and come out of a rocker.
You'll just see me live action.
Raw and uncut.
Yes. I'm all fun and games sometimes. Then I'm hateful. Mostly.
Most of the time. Especially when you don't be able to
When I
sleep.
don't work. When I work, I'm a little hateful.
Sometimes. No, when she gets real sleepy, she's the goofiest person on this earth. It's like talking to a happy drunk. Oh,
You keep on
gosh.
talking, Brian Emily be like, I ain't been with people. They crazy.
No, we're not too crazy. We're normal crazy. Hi, Fluffy. What are you doing?
Red.
You've been playing hard outside, ain't you?
Yeah.
What have you been doing?
That's what we do outside. Once you're outside, you play
Who's
hard.
in kids?
I mean, you playing real hard. You're sweating like crazy.
Hey,
Chelsea, you don't do that.
Smelling my bad spot.
Huh. Well, that's what dogs do. They like to sniff butts.
Not mine. Other dogs, maybe.
Well, that's what dogs do. You made you sneeze.
Good.
Bad girl. Don't you hurt my baby back there.
I didn't hurt him. He didn't whine
Lay
or
down. Lay
anything.
down, Frogs. Lay down, buddy.
Muh.
He got under the table. Yes, he's like, I don't want you around.
he's our baby. Get away from him.
Are you going to Crave yet?
No, we're not going.
No.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow, kiss.
Mama and Papa's in bed. It's almost
Yeah.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock and stuff, so we're
That's
just,
your fault. You stayed on here for an hour or two.
Okay,
Well,
so
we're
my
talking-
fault.
We're
I'm
talking to our
joking.
friends and family here.
They can actually call you on FaceTime and not
No,
live.
our son don't call us on FaceTime.
Well, they can get your Facebook.
Shut up, our girl, before I get over it on you.
Roar, roar, roar. Bah. Bang,
Take
bang,
care.
bang.
Yeah, bye. See you later. I'm glad school's starting back. Gosh,
am too.
yeah, me too. Daggone it.
No.
I am too.
What's going on now?
No, I don't know.
Around the
It's about bedtime.
Yeah, see what.
My bedtime clock goes off at
See?
9 o'clock.
Oh, they said it was just for the week now. And
Yeah, Godo's watching the bird just for the weekend.
she said,
No, I wouldn't go. That was Denver.
you missed a lot of stuff.
Oh, Lord.
Blackout said that it depends on where you are in Denver. I guess she's talking to Denver.
Yeah, they talk about the weather.
Okay. She said that it just depends. It can be anywhere from 14 degrees Fahrenheit to 104. That sounds about like Kentucky. 14 in the wintertime and 104 in the summer. I got here 107 here the other day, this week. To the sister county.
Hello? Hello? And Kelsey, you're out there, Bartle.
Sure.
Yeah, be careful. That's fine. Love you, bye. That was my sister. I had to take a moment.
Yeah.
Kelsey's going with her.
Okay. Let's talk about that, and then Beckett's already asked me, you read that part. He's bird watching. And then Denver said, that was crazy. And just for the weekend. She said, well, we're lucky they don't get no natural disasters like cyclones and stuff. Hurricanes. What we call hurricanes. Or tornadoes.
Oh!
We don't really get much tornadoes neither. We do. We get a few of them, but not
Every
much.
now and again.
And then Casey said, no worries. We're going to the cabin today with 45 minutes. And, oh, yeah. At the truck.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Told you it wasn't much. They didn't talk about much.
and then Blackout said if it exists, it can kill you. Although that's an exaggeration for her to make that. No, Australia sounds about like, it's like this. If you're going somewhere, there's always going to be something to kill you. And that's anywhere. Even not here in the United States, we have deadly
Hey, Brian.
snakes and, oh, Brian leaving? Bye,
It's
Brian.
bedtime too. Yes, it is. It's time
Bye,
to go to
Brian.
bed.
Time to go to bed, buddy. You'll get ready off here in a few minutes. But we got poisonous snakes and spiders, and we got alligators and bears and deer and elk and moose, and well, not Kentucky no moose, but
Bang. Bang, sissy. Well, actually.
bye, sis. But we got things that kill you here too.
Oh, it's 9 o'clock.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
That's about time for us to get out there. But let me say this, we'll start
Okay.
going to you and goodbyes and we'll get off here. But Australia's got just a lot of neat stuff, and if you've lived there all your life, you're used to it. You know what to watch out for. And that's just like here, we know what to look out
Brandon,
for. What?
This whole time, I've been on my YouTube. That's why I couldn't do anything.
So Kelsey was right.
Kelsey was right, because I said bye. Time. What was that?
I don't know. It timed us out.
I said,
Well, Dar's been on her personal YouTube channel.
and I
or
didn't even know
YouTube.
it. My
Didn't even
kids
know.
have been on my phone.
Yep. So that's the reason she couldn't figure it out, and that's why I had to do it on mine. Because I'm on the actual.
Good night, Prince in the Pine, Casey. Good night, everyone.
Yeah.
Becca.
Good night, everyone. We've enjoyed this. We've had a fun time tonight, and I'm about to lay down here on this couch. I don't know how in the world. But,
Oh, the Hornets.
yeah, we had hornets.
The Hornet view shorts have got lots of views, yeah.
Yeah, it did. It went crazy. I don't know why. It was a good one, though. I liked it, though. It's got like 5.3 now, or 5.2, 5.1, something like that. But, whoa, we got pizza here. I guess we're having pizza tonight, guys.
Pizza for
Can't
supper.
bring in some pizza. But, guys, we're going to get off from here, and we're going to call it an evening.
We've had fun.
We've had fun.
Too much fun.
We've really
No,
enjoyed
no.
everybody.
Just
Take
go
it
there and sit
right
it.
through there
Hey,
right
go there.
But we're going to get off here. Hey, next Friday, Lord willing, we're alive and kicking. We ain't got nothing comes up. I'll try to post it on here. If we, for some reason, don't, I'll usually post a community post.
Get
Let
dog
everybody
boy.
know if we're not going to have a live or not. So, but if
First
you
week
don't,
of school, so
yeah, so
we'll
if you
see
don't
what's
see,
going
if
on.
you see that post, that means we won't have one. If you don't, Lord willing, we'll be here Friday. So we'll see. It's Friday, and Leah, it'll be Saturday morning for you. So we'll see you later. We love y'all. We sure had fun tonight. Hopefully we'll catch you back next week. And as always, guys, have a big birthday.
Wait, no, wait.
Oh, I gotta get up, take it off.